Hey guys, Daily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. In the last episode, we took a trip through the forbidden underground waterway, which I tried to call the submerged caverns because that's just how I roll. And then we made it to the Tower of the Twin Dragons. And now we're going somewhere new. I think after this I might have to do that cooking episode because I'm getting to the point where I really... Well, we're coming to a point that's going to be very much open up. Alright, let's go back to the Robber Baral, and while I'm at it, let's do some shortcut. And paste current. And that one's fine. This is going to be a paste current, edit, flying edge, and this is going to be, I want to check something. So we're going to go back. Equipment. I want to look and see. Chemist's int. Okay, it doesn't. I don't have an armor yet that ups int or not int luck. I don't have it. Shortcuts thing. This is actually. Oh yeah, right. No. Edit. We're just gonna go to the Kung Fu vest. Yeah. And everything else is fine. Alright.
Take this!
So, if you're wondering... Oh, by the way, you can sit in chairs. I don't think it does anything. Doesn't seem to up your magic regen or anything like this. This also just tells you that, you know, you can... Those blue things, you can just... Oh, good. Alright, we come through here. She won't attack you, by the way, but her shard's not bad, and the lemons are nice. And you gotta kill at least one cookies. Yeah, you're gonna want those. Trust me. Plus, I would like more shards of this. Okay. So now, of course, the question is, where do we go from here? And the answer is... we do some weird crap with the... Oh, yeah. Meet the, that's a Guisen. You've seen the simians before? There we go. They are basically... The simians and the Guisans here are basically this game's equivalent to... Crap. Fleamen. They don't pull back in of their own free will. That was me being... pants. There we go. There we go. That wasn't so hard. There will be harder. Alright. Now, as you may remember from the Library and Symphony of the Night, we come through here. We get the crow mask instead of the stone mask. So I guess, stone the crows? Sorry. I don't know. Some of these chairs, I don't really know what the thing is with the chairs. Like I said. Ah, thank you. Ouch. Well, that was dumb. Okay, you know what, speaking of, shards, head flail, yeah, summon Simian. We're gonna go to Welcome Company, and I'm gonna show it off, because it's really nice.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Yeah, if you get the rank up, you will get more portraits. And we got an HP max up. Don't forget that one. Only problem with Welcome Company is, as you can see, it does not stay through it doesn't stay through through room transitions. So that opens a quick way back here, or up here. This slides along. Did you just come out? No, you just look like it.
Take this! Gotcha! Arise, myself and my shadow!
There we go. Welcome Company. Once you can get it high level enough to, you can do some serious damage with it. Trust me. Are you done yet, Dentalion? Come on.
Take this!
Ah, fine. Be that way. Oh, there you are. Come on. Come down here and die. Thank you. And as you can see, you can just ride this thing across these spikes. And we get some waystones. See? You want to be careful, though, because if you're not careful... I think we must have just hit a... Okay, that takes us down. We don't want to do that yet. We want to go this way. Can't do anything there. If we come up here, we can't do anything there. But we can get a warp point, which I think we will make use of later. And a familiar face.
Is there something I can help you with, human?
That aura about you. You're a vampire!
And what of it? Will you murder me for that alone? I've picked no quarrel with you. My name is Orlok Dracul, but you may call me OD.
Or we could just call you
oversee the
Blatant
library.
Alucard
Yes.
XP.
Miriam, am I permitted to take out books from this library of yours?
Of course, Miriam. Although you would be my first human patron. The books here are magical tomes that impart power to their readers. As long as you are here, why not avail yourself of their boons?
Right, so we can take out one book. And there are many. They're all very useful for all sorts of things. But I'm going to take out the Fortune Tome because I like luck. Believe it or not.
Be certain to
Sorry, this is the library, not... Does this room look familiar to you? It is set up exactly like the librarian's room in Symphony of the Night. And later on, we will make use of that. Trust me, it's very funny. Half a year has passed since I began my studies of demonology, and I haven't been able to conjure more than a fart thus far. My old friend insists he has seen the Liber Logaeth summon a friendly spirit, that I need only invert the rite. And yet, try as I may, scour the library as I may, I have naught to show for my efforts. I cannot count how many permutations of the rite I have attempted. My methods are correct. It is my materials that fail me. What is missing? A human sacrifice? No, I must try more catalysts. The crystal I discovered continues to grow, ever so slowly. Watching it has become my sole joy. This cannot lead anywhere good. We're gonna save here. Yes. Yes, I do want to save on this slot. Alright, so, now let's see. I probably should have taken out something, a different book, but okay. This is the best I've got, unless, do I have anything that's better defense? Yeah, I have a lot of things that are probably better defense, so we're gonna just go and see what's the best defense I can get. Dance Mask, Hyperventilator gives me 36. Safe Ring, don't go for the Safe Ring. In this, okay, we're just gonna go for the Hyperventilator, because it ups my con, too. I don't care about my luck, and I don't care about my mind. Alright, so... This does not, as near as I can tell, mess with your voice. yes, ladies and gentlemen, meet Andre Alphys. No, fuck you. Oh, that's so bad at
Arise,
this.
myself and my shadow! Take this!
You kind of want to actually equipment. Rava Baral, I forgot. I really want the flying edge for this. And shards, I think I'm gonna go back to the head flail. Yeah. Oh, ow, fuck. I'm not good at this at all. Ow.
Take this!
Watch out for those. They do hurt. Okay. Yep. But generally, if you move around... Seriously, again? Ow. Okay, good.
Take this!
There we go. Alright, good. And, yeah, generally, if you keep your distance from this dude...
Gotcha!
Come on. Ow, fuck. Yeah, I'm not dodging very well, but then I never do.
Take this!
You know what? Inventory. I've got some. Good enough. 6. Okay, that's good. No. Okay, we do have a Mithridate. Okay.
Take this!
Good. Just keep moving.
Gotcha!
Alright. There we go! Yeah! Wing Clipper. By the way, if you beat these bosses with no damage, which, yeah, not happening in my case, ever. If you beat these bosses with no damage, you get a medal and a voice goes, "Congratulations!" Or in Japanese, it says congratulations in Japanese, which now, of course, I've blanked on Ometedo, I believe. So we're going to save it again, because, yeah, now we're... Yes, save. Alright. So, now that we have the high jump, or double jump, high jump is something different, a lot of the castle opens up to us, including more of this place, though not really much more of it. But more to the point, we can go higher in the Tower of Twin Dragons. However, I don't want to do that. First we're gonna go back to the Dion Cathedral, because I can get that thing that I couldn't get before. That I should have been able to get if I'd managed to do the, Speaking of, let's, go back to the Rava Baral, and back to the Stone Mask. And... We'll put the Santa hat on. Yeah, I know. It's really my luck, but... Ow. Screw you too, dude. I'm hoping Killer Barbers will drop Rava Barals. Sharp Razor. Sharp Razor? I mean, I will need Sharp Razors later, but it's really not what I wanted. Alright. Yeah, there are a number of things we can sort of get now that we have the high jump. Like, we could go back and get that thing in the, Right, 1, 2, see? now we can come up here. And we get Crusader's armor, which I'm quite sure is better than what we've got still. Oh yeah. And this. This is the familiar I tend to use. The Silver Knight. By the way, it is the Silver Knight familiar here, which, goodbye, Karabas. I will probably use you again at some point, but it's basically the stand Silver Chariot from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Which, if you hold up, Miriam does this pose, and if you keep holding it, she does this. JoJo reference. There are a lot of JoJo references. I swear, though, that Craftwork here was definitely a Vampire Hunter D reference. D having a parasite that is in his hand, and it's a mouth. Yeah. Can you die, please? There we go. Oi. He's annoying. Alright, we're gonna come back through here. I really would like another Rava Baral, thank you. I might grind for one off-screen after this episode or something, or after the next episode. Because, seriously. Oh, hey. This isn't a bad shard. There are no bad shards in this game, really. There's just some I don't really. Even things like Summon Bat, which I have no use for, they're not bad. They're just not my style. Oh, we've got some new hairstyles. Let's check in with Todd, who is also a reference. He's a demon barber, Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
Fascinating. People do their hair like this?
Todd has mastered a new hairstyle. Yeah, every time you give him new hair appearance, he levels up. All that unlocks is new hairstyles, though. I like that one. Let's go with something red. I like that. Let's see. What's a good color for a redhead? Green. And... no. Oh. I guess I'll stick with the black. Gonna change your skin color. We're gonna go with really tan, because I like that. Eye color, let's go with something really new and interesting. Okay, that's good. The customization is just fun, I think. Although with that Santa hat on, yeah, I'm gonna go back to a better hat for her, the Beast Beret. Actually, no, we're gonna go to that feather crown we just got because, dang, you can't see it because of the hair and the because of the stone mask. Oh well, it's definitely better. Let's see, what are we at? 18 minutes. Is there anything new I can actually do? Well, I mean, we can get those chests. And in fact, I'm gonna walk back because there's some stuff we can totally do in the entranceway. Nice. As you can see, we're getting stronger. All right. Thank you. All right, we're gonna come down this way. Kill you. Obsidian, kill you. Ouch. Actually, it might not be a bad idea later to take another trip through Lethal Boots. Not to be confused with Kinky Boots. They're, if you like kick weapons, and some people do, for all their various reasons, there's lots of good reasons for kicked weapons. Killing you. And then we come down here. And now we're actually going to walk back to the front of the building because there was some stuff that we could get with the double jump, I think. I might be wrong, but... Ugh. It's a good thing Miriam is apparently, you know, coated in Teflon, because, ugh, can you imagine? Yeah. Jeez, there's a lot of these guys here. Oh, I just got... Wolfbird sword. We're gonna be selling some stuff. I'm gonna try and keep stuff. But... Right, this is... let's see. Yeah, he dies a lot faster than he used to, doesn't he? And we get some cotton. Let's see. I believe, if I do this... Okay, still can't get up there. Actually, I could if I do something specific. But I have to go out and come back, so we'll try that. And I still may not be able to do it. I'm gonna put you away, by the way. Things that I'm, like, what I'm trying to do, sometimes you just want your familiar gone. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Okay, I'm not good enough. We knew that. I'll have to get up there with something else. There's a couple something else's. This game is very good at giving you options. There is very rarely only one solution to getting places. Even without using glitches. So we're just gonna walk back to town. Yeah, it takes a little bit, but it really doesn't take that long. And I might as well do this now. Yeah, this is... If you go that way, you'll come out in a part of the underground waterway that... Yeah. I could explore now, but I don't feel like it. So we come through here. I knew there was a giant rat in here somewhere. Yep. So we just managed to squeak by there. No, I'm not sorry. Come on. I don't remember. Man, there's so much stuff I don't remember where it goes. But yeah, I wanted... Next episode is going to be all about cooking. I'm probably going to make this a short episode, but I think we can turn in... I know we can turn in some quests
Got
to
any
Lindsay.
targets for? Here's what I've turned up on the monster. Good work.
We get some of this.
Got any? Here's what I've turned up
And
on the
we can turn
monsters.
this in.
Good work.
We get another hairstyle. Let's see. Just checking our quests. We've still got... Oh! There are new quests! I should, remind me to... Okay, we get those guys. And those guys. Silver, cut purse's ring, a heavy cream, Damascus, a speed belt. That's nice. But let's go accept those quests.
Have you learned any? Here's what I've turned up on the monster.
And again?
Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help Pastor Trevor rest in peace.
Okay. I'm not a
Have you learned
huge
anything?
fan
Here's
of
what
the
I've turned up on
Castlevania
the
Netflix
like-
series. I don't have Netflix, and it's just not my thing, but I've just sort of got to go because Trevor, I got kicked in the crotch Belmont as a pastor.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
All right. Let's see. Well, I don't know why I'm looking at weapons. I'm not going to do much with any of them until much, much later because, yeah. Alright, potions. Let's see. Hairband. I've got cowboy hat. Does it do any good? Well, it increases the power of firearms. It's not really better for me for anything. Oh, make this tea dress now because you're going to need it once I can finally get a Rava Baral. Actually, well. But I'm not going to equip it. Apron. You want an apron.
I'll go with this.
It buffs your luck. And it is definitely one of the best things for... But as you can see, nothing is as good as our Crusader armor. These buff the ice and thunder. They up your resistance to the element, but they also make your attacks with this stronger. We can get them later. Bunny scarf. Yes, we're also going to get that.
I'll go with this.
Because it also ups your luck. So I'm going to put that on my grinding thing, because we're going to be doing a lot of grinding when I do cooking. Rigadohin. I don't think I want a Rigadohin just... do I only have one? Yeah, I do. I think I only have one. Ruby. So, yeah, I might as well just do this now. I don't use Rigadohin, so I'm not going to, try and get 9 of them.
I like it.
But I want to have every shard for certain things that happen later. So we can enhance. Yeah, absolutely. We want to enhance head flail.
I'll go with this.
I'm gonna pretty much do this for the rest of the episode, guys. So if this bores you, you can skip it.
I'll go with this.
No, I'm not. I don't use the summons. So. Welcome company. That I am gonna enhance because yeah.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Don't care about enhancing my hand.
All done.
No, not all done. Let's see. We are, however, going to enhance Bunny Morphosis because I am going to use it for you at some point.
I'll go with this.
I'm going to, do that, although I probably shouldn't have. Oh well. Bone Toss, don't care. Heretical Grinder, absolutely. It's very useful.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Just keep going.
I'll go with this.
Yeah, we've got a lot of steel.
I'll go with this.
Acid Jet,
I'll
Sulfate.
go with this.
Alright. Augment Int. That is what I'm saving my ectoplasm for.
Ooh, I like it.
This.
And we'll use Silver on the Silver Knight because I like it. Might as well augment Karabase. She might be... We'll probably use her at... Damn it. We'll probably use her at some point. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can cook anything right now. We can make heavy cream. Let's see, what have we got? We can't make that. We can't make that. We can't make that. I could make that. Oh. Let's see, well, I need to make white sauce and pasta, but I can do that. Fried potatoes. What do I need? Halite and flour. I can do that. Let's do that now. Like I said,
Did
the
you
next
see the
episode.
Eastern man in the red armor. He was at Dominique's supply post.
You mean Zangetsu? Be careful around that one. He thinks shard binders and alchemists are as bad as demons. He said he'd cut us down if he saw us again.
Well, we did technically start all this. But I agree, he doesn't need to be so savage.
Those scars on his body tell the story of a rough life.
Oh, well then I'd better keep my distance.
That you should.
Yeah. Come on. Quit with the slowdown here, game. Alright, we're just gonna get some... I need halite and flour.
There's this narrow horizontal opening
Oh.
I'm trying to squeeze through.
Yeah,
Any
at
ideas?
various points, you can come and talk to Dominique, and she will give you ideas.
As a matter of fact,
I
Zangetsu
actually
just
missed
sent a
two.
message arrow
Whoops.
about that. In the gruesome hall of experiments, seek the demon darting through narrow holes.
Darts. Sounds difficult to catch.
Even the trickiest creatures have a weakness. You will find it. Now, is there anything else you need from me? What
Yeah.
are you looking to buy?
I forgot. Let's see, we're gonna buy
Is
a
this right?
flour
Then we have a
Yes.
deal.
and a halite.
Is this right? Thank you.
Just looking for anything that's useful. The Garbo hat. And of course, as we said, anything you make will wind up here. So,
Thank you.
I
Come
probably
back
will. I
anytime.
should sell her some stuff. What I'm gonna do is sell things, but keep like one of everything. That way I know I've gotten it. If I ever do. Just in case I ever do actually try
it's good
and...
to see. So, what'll it be?
pardon me, try and do... Let's see.
I'll go
Fried
with this.
potatoes. We'll give them to... alright. Now I don't have to worry about...
Oh, Miriam, you often bring up your promise to Jeeble, but only vaguely, never in detail.
Really?
Yes. Are you ever going to tell me the whole story?
Well, back then, the experiments left me feeling stripped of my humanity. The pain from the crystal was a constant reminder. At one point, I lost my will to live entirely. Jeeble and I got into a fight over some stupid thing. How long are you going to pretend you're human? We're monsters now. But I'll never forget what he said to me. If we ask for the demon's power, then we're monsters. But if people force us to take it, then our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. That freedom of choice is proof we're human. It cheered me right up. I felt like a person again. And that was when we promised to stop each other. If we ever lost the ability to choose. Sorry, I know it's a long story.
No. No. I'm glad I asked about it, and that you were willing to tell me.
Of course.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna give these to Susie, and then I'll buy another set and eat them.
I suppose you have a point, but
We're done talking. I must go.
I keep forgetting this shit keeps happening.
we're not done talking. And there he goes. Sorry you had to see that.
He really doesn't like me, does he?
Oh, he's just stubborn. Can I help you with something? I have something new to offer you.
Yeah, anytime you make something new,
What are you looking to buy?
let's see. No, wait, no, it's in any foods are right here.
Is this right? Thank you. Thank you. Come back anytime.
I really should sell her some stuff, including shards.
Did you bring it?
There is a thing.
That's it. How did you know? Holy
There's a plot to,
You're welcome.
and we get a katana. Yeah.
Is there anything else?
yes.
I'll help you fix.
I suppose I'll stick around.
All right. Just yeah. We gotta get. So we'll need corn, which we can probably get from Harry right now. Yeah, I know. So yeah, basically next episode's gonna be all about cooking and grinding. But let's talk to Harry and get some.
I finished.
All right. Now we don't have any more seed. We'd have to go back to the galleon which I'm actually going to do at the beginning of... Speaking of food, though. No, dear. Let's eat our fried potatoes.
Scrumptious.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have a drinks recipe. We'll have to get that. Some stuff you can make from the beginning, other stuff you need recipes. But we're going to save it. So thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play... Let's Play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye. Back to Goetia bosses. Today we're going to talk about Andre Alphys, boss of the library, although OD might object to that. Mathers's translation reads, "The 65th spirit is Andre Alphys. He is a mighty marquis, appearing at first in the form of a peacock with great noises. But after a time he putteth on a human shape. He can teach geometry perfectly. He maketh men very subtle therein, and in all things pertaining unto mensuration or astronomy. He can transform a man into the likeness of a bird. He governeth 30 legions of infernal spirits." Mensuration means measurement, by the way. So we can definitely see where the guy is based around a peacock and a vaguely human shape. He's not particularly noisy. And giving us the double jump definitely could reference transforming us into a bird, especially as we seem to grow energy wings similar to his tail when we use it. Andre Alphys is basically an XP of Malphus, at least as he's seen in the Castlevania games. Avian associations gives you the double jump. I'm not sure why they didn't use Malphus, as other Ars Goetia demons have been used in both series. Bosses being more noticeable, it might have looked less like a homage and more like lack of creativity. I don't know.